Detroit Lions head coach Dan Campbell gave an update on defensive tackle Alim McNeill's injury and when he could potentially return. We've already gotten a report from Justin Rogers from Detroit Football Network on how he is trending in the right way. I think the terminology that Justin used was 93 to 94%, something around that number. I think that was directly from Alim McNeill. Now we have an update from Dan Campbell on when they want to start Alim McNeill's clock on returning. Let's take a listen and hear from Dan Campbell in today's press conference on when he thinks that is. Let's take a listen. Here's Dan Campbell.
There's a good chance we may start max clock this week, so that's good. We want to make sure that we check all those boxes before we say that that's what we're going to do for sure. But it's trending the right way. Max, he's about ready to go, and I think he's tired of training. He's trained all he can train. He's done everything you can do. He just needs football, and so he's done an unbelievable job. And those guys, Fish and Mike Clark and all of them, the whole crew have done an unbelievable job. And obviously the work he's put into it has been, it's been pretty special. Close
on Mac, Dan Campbell. That's the words he used. Alim McNeill returning sooner rather than later. Again, this isn't a 93 to 94%. We're trending upwards towards 100%. Now, when Dan Campbell says we're going to start the clock this week, that means they're going to start working him in. So obviously he won't play this week against the Bengals. I guess technically he could. It's highly unlikely, but expect Alim in the next couple of weeks. It's massive for this defense considering, DJ Reed got hurt. It's not season ending. I already put out a video, which you can watch. It's on our channel breaking that down. Taron Arnold, short-term injury, 2 injured players in the secondary. You're getting a big-time player in the middle back from his ACL tear from last season. So it is big news for Lions fans. It's time to tell you about our friends over at Sleeper because you guys are football fans, and if you think you know football, then try to turn your football knowledge into real money with the Sleeper app, the ultimate fantasy sports app that can turn game day into payday. Just download the Sleeper app and pick more or less on your favorite players. If you're a Lions fan, Jameson Williams, Jared Goff, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jahmyr Gibbs, with more stats than any other daily fantasy app, just choose 2 or more of your favorite players from pregame or live. Pick more or less from the predicted stats, and you can win up to 100 times your money if your picks win. Use the promo code CT Sports, and you'll get up to a $100 match on your first deposit. Terms and conditions apply, as always, and stay tuned because I will be giving out my picks weekly for all Detroit Lions fans. Remember to gamble responsibly. And I'll tell you what, this is only going to help out Aiden Hutchinson, of course. Alim McNeill is their best pass rushing defensive tackle. He's their best run defender, besides obviously DJ Reader. Now you have Tyleek, who's playing really good. Now you're going to be in a situation where you can have a rotation of defensive tackles. So a defensive line that is playing really well. They're first in the NFL in sacks with the help of Aiden Hutchinson, of course, in the game that AQM had against the Baltimore Ravens, where he had 2.5 sacks in a game. Now you're getting Alim McNeill back. So this is massive, man. Even if he starts off and plays a handful of snaps and works his way in, this is a player you're going to have, think about it, for the toughest stretch in the schedule. You got the you have the Chiefs, the Bucks, you have the Commanders, you have the Eagles, eventually you have the Rams. You're going to need him back for these matchups. Rematch with the Packers, of course. So massive news. And Alim McNeill's a very, very good player. Brad Holmes extended him already, and many people, had a problem with that. But we can all agree, take away the extension, just look at the player. Look at what you're getting in Alim McNeill. Even if he's not 100% right away, he's only going to get better as the season goes on once he gets football back under him. Okay, he hasn't played in almost a year. This is huge. So they get Alim McNeill back. The Lions get some reinforcements. A lot different than last season when you're losing all these players. Now you're getting a little bit of reinforcements here from Alim McNeill. So it's nice. It's like a mid-season acquisition, a mid-season ad. So comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on Alim McNeill coming back. How much of an impact you think he'll make for this team? Because I think it's significant. A defense is playing as well as they've played. Now you're getting Alim McNeill with Tyleek and with DJ Reader in the middle. It's amazing news. So comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. And as we continue to get updates, I will be posting videos as quick as I can to give you guys those updates. So please turn on the notification bell to be alerted right when the news comes out. Or you can check out our live show weekdays, 8 to 10 p.m. for updates as well. But until then, comment down below, leave a like, get your merchandise, officialctsports.com. You can scan the QR code right here and get your merch. But until next time, I will catch you all. Hey, What's going on there? It's Jeff Iafrate. Appreciate you for finishing the video. You can check out one of the videos here suggested or show support by commenting, liking, and subscribing. And buy your merchandise, officialctsports.com.